Hi, I'm Melissa from Resilience Law, and I'm here to talk to you about what to expect at your first appointment with your lawyer. I am a small firm lawyer in Massachusetts, so what is my intake process might not be everybody's, but I wanted to share it with you so maybe you feel a little less nervous coming in to meet your lawyer for the first time. First of all, be prepared to submit information and documents before you meet the lawyer. The more information you get to the lawyer before the appointment, the more time during the appointment the lawyer can spend talking to you about what your legal issues are versus what's your name and address. Second of all, go in prepared to discuss the legal nitty-gritty and sometimes be prepared to be upset by it. There's a lot of times during an initial intake where I will have to lay down some unfortunate or hard truths about the area of law, whether it's that the process is going to take 2 years when the client thinks it should take 6 months, or in some cases, if the client's case is something where common sense might show that they should be able to collect some benefit, but the unfortunate legal nitty-gritty is that they're just not eligible for whatever reason. So discussing the legal status of the case and how it's going to move forward is probably the next step for a lot of attorneys. Third, you can expect at least a discussion of the fees of the claim. You may be asked to pay a fee to retain the lawyer at that point if that's what you want to do, so you should come prepared for that. It may be worth having a conversation before you even meet the lawyer about what their fees are and what to expect for that, so you're not blindsided when you see the lawyer. And finally, you'll have a discussion about how your claim is going to be handled moving forward and the next steps for your claim. If you have chosen not to retain the lawyer, or if you need some time to make a payment, at that point it'll be hypothetical. But if you have retained your lawyer, then that's when it will be kind of real, and I'll tell my client you should hear from me with the signed documents within a week, and I'll get in touch with your employing agency within a couple weeks, or whatever the plan moving forward will be. For tips and tricks, I would suggest you come in and be open-minded for what the lawyer may have to say. It may be different than what you think is going to happen. I suggest you bring something to take notes, and I would suggest you come prepared to pay the fee with at least some idea of what the fee is likely to be. Again, you can ask before the appointment whether the lawyer may not be willing to nail a specific number, but they'll typically give you an idea, so you'll know if they're entirely out of the range of what you're able or willing to pay. So that's my little brief rundown of what to expect at your first appointment with your lawyer. Again, I'm a small lawyer in Massachusetts. I help people who are injured or disabled be resilient and get workers' compensation, disability retirement, or Social Security disability benefits. Your mileage may vary if you're seeing a lawyer who does something different, but these guidelines probably will help with meeting any kind of lawyer. If you have any questions about meeting your lawyer or would like to meet me, also a wonderful lawyer, give me a buzz. My name's Melissa at Resilience Law in Norwell. Let's get started.